Streaming. Allegedly, this is starting to work. Let's see, I can't remember. So I should be live now. Let's see if we have audio. This seems to be working. That's promising. There's a little bit of a delay here. Oh, the video quality is terrible. Oh well, but what can we do? Anyway, what's up? This is Dave. Haven't streamed in a while, but what I'm going to be working on is let me turn this thing down. I'm going to be working on updating my Nanowrimo word counting calendar for 2018. I'm going to spend about an hour working on it. So this is if you're not familiar with Nanowrimo, this is National Novel Writing Month until November, and what people do is they write 50,000 words in 30 days. You know, it doesn't have to be a super polished novel. The idea is that you're just writing and doing 50,000 words just to get that draft out, and then you can spend December or whatever polishing it up and updating it or whatever. So that's the point. So now I need to figure out what I'm doing. So let me switch to my screen over here. Let me switch some stuff around here. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to press this button. Nope, I need to press this button, and I'm going to close this window. Just tweeted this. I'm going to do working on this thing, and I'm going to just launch the stream over here on the other computer behind me, just so I can monitor what's going on in the video stream itself. Remember how to do that? So I think I can just do this, and that should work. Okay, and I'll just put on the sound here so I can just kind of hear it in the background. Alright, so back to this. So the first thing I need to do is just figure out what these darn files are. I haven't looked at them in a year. So let's switch to desktop. I just updated to Mojave. Ooh, I have the dynamic desktop going there. So this whole background changes based on the time of day. 7:44 p.m. here, much darker than the screen would have you believe. So first thing, I guess I need to find the files, and I probably should set a timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes and counting.
Alright, let's see how far we get. Also, I'm timing and making a pineapple jam for making pineapple cakes, and this is from this recipe from Kathy Irway's The Food of Taiwan book. And I burned the last batch that I made, so I'm hoping that I don't burn this one. So I'm going to go stir that every 10 minutes. And is there a picture of it? Let's see. Yeah, I can't find it. They're good. I'll post something about that later. Anyway, I need to find these things. I'm going to go to my desktop where I have my Dropbox folder. And it should be in my personal all projects folder. Somewhere in here is my calendar stuff. Where is it? Calendars. I just realized that it's been such a long time since I've used this streaming setup that I don't have the accessibility Zoom set up. So let me fix that. Let's see, accessibility zoom, zoom, keyboard modifier. Is it this one? Speak items only when zoomed? Smooth images? No, don't smooth images. No, don't do that. Zoom style, full screen, picture in picture, options. That looks right. Yep, that's my check the jam that's not burning timer going off. So let me do that real quick after I set this up. I think that sets everything up. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll be back in this moment. Just walking over here. Got the wireless mic so I can roam. Let's give that a stir. Don't burn, you. And so I'll set that to go off another 10 minutes. Looks good. It's promising. It's starting to look like jam. Now let's go to Oxcam. That's this camera. Yeah, so that's the pineapple stuff that I'm trying to make. Do not burn. This has to get dry enough so I can form it into a ball. And it's supposed to take another 2 hours. Which I don't think it's going to take that long, but we'll see. It just has to be dry enough so it holds its shape when I roll it up. That's the idea anyway. Alright, so I have here, there's the Nanowrimo calendar. And there were some color requests that were made. Here's the old ones. I don't even remember what I did. I think there were 2 packages. There was a kid one. Oh, there's a lot of these calendars I need to update. There's a 5,000 word version. And these look like this. This is going to take hours. Hope it doesn't take that long. Oh, maybe it won't. Maybe these are quick variations. Oh, Adobe Acrobat. So there's the 50K ones, and it looks like I made blue, green, monochrome, orange, pink, and purple. So let me figure out what to do about that. I'm gonna make a little note thing here on the side here that just makes a list of everything I'm gonna be updating. So this is with Unclutterer. Doesn't let me get smaller than that. So we had a blue, green, monochrome, orange, pink, purple, and then we also had 50K and the 5K version. This typeface looks different. Did they update that in Mojave? So I've already actually made the word counting calendar before. What's this day counting calendar? I don't even remember what that is. Word counting calendar, I just need to grab the November source, but I don't remember how I set up this source. Here's the zips themselves. What is this? GTD PNG assessment. What is this? This must be the result of some quiz I took. I don't think it's supposed to be in here. Move that out. Yes. This was the official release? Yeah. Ugh. These are all the AI sources. Those were the promotional headers. Where is the original PSD file though? Is there one? Oh, here it is. Duh. I thought those were 2 separate JPEGs. So it's just loading up on the other screen right now. Oh, or this screen. Yes, please update those layers. So I have that. Don't save. I guess so. I think they locked this down a lot more. Okay. So I'm going to copy this promotion file and put it in here. And that's strange. Can I actually use direct folder X to get to my recent folder? Good. So it looks like I think the first one I made was the master. Let's take a look at the master file here. Let's see what this is set up like. The hard part every year is making the actual word counting calendar for all 12 months, which you can get right now off of my store at shopdavidsay.com. And you can use the keyword, use the discount code calendar-miser to get $10 off of it. Normally $12 when you buy it at January. This is all black and white. But since it's close to the end of the year, they mark down the price every few months, so it's you don't end up paying more for other months. This looks an awful lot like I think I had to spend a lot of time reorganizing this. I wonder if it'll be faster if I just update this directly. Oops. Now, it would be great if this file was actually imported as a master into these variations, but I don't remember how I did this. So let's take a look at the blue one. There's the print guides, text. How did I do this last year? I think it might be faster just to update this directly. Because what I need to do is I need to make all these color variations. And I think I could modify them here. So I screw around with this. I think it changes colors there. Yeah, it does. So what I want to do is I want to modify this once. And then we're going to bust out the color variations. So looks like there's one person watching. Hello, person watching. All right, let me just print out a copy of the old word counting calendar and see what this looks like. Let's maximize this. Oh, except of course Adobe doesn't work that way anymore, or never did for Illustrator. So we have, this is the PDF source, I guess. Did I just import this directly into it? Let's open this with Illustrator. It didn't preserve any layers there, so I probably had to laboriously select all of those things. Yeah, I think it'll be faster just to update all these things once and then play with the colors. That would make sense. So which is my master going to be? It's still a little tedious, but here's the master. Let's save this as the 2018. Oh, this is the kids one. Let's see. Kids, these are all kids. Here's the master one here. I'm going to rename these, I think. First, let's just copy these out. So these two will go to here. And let's rename this to 2018. And oh, there's two people watching. Hello, second person. I'm building or updating my word counting calendar for November's Nanowrimo, National Novel Writing Month. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this, because there's quite a number of them to update. And let's see. So I also need to look at this year's word counting calendar, just to get the reference numbers, the week totals and all that good stuff. Word counting calendar, packages, this is the complete one. So we're looking at November. Will this let me just print 1 month? No! Okay, wait. So page 11. That's sure fit. Let's print this out. What? Did I not tell it to print the current page? Did it start to print everything? Maybe it was just marking it up though. Okay, let's see what it does. Did I unselect it by somehow? I really have a dim view of Acrobat. Has it been 10 minutes already? That can't be right. I just stirred this thing. I guess when you're complaining, time flies. Okay, giving this a good stir. It's starting to look like it's turning into something. Start that again, 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna, looks like that's done printing. I'm gonna head downstairs and grab that print out. Here's November. Looks like I just printed one. Don't know what's going on with that. So here we are. This is the November one. So what I'll do is figure out. I actually just need these numbers that are up and down the side here. So yeah, these things. And then, you know, the starting and ending dates. So now that we have that, let's quit this. I guess I don't really need this, but I could make a list of things to do. One, evaluated how I made it. Usually I make notes about how to... Well, hey, Strudel. I see you said hello in the chat room. Usually I keep notes on how I make things, so I'm surprised I don't see them. Or did I? Doesn't look like I did. No. Unless it's I guess we'll make a new one. So step one over here. So I'm gonna just modify this text here. How I made last year's calendar. Look for README. Doesn't exist. I remember being a big pain in the butt. I might have actually have streamed it too, so maybe I can find that. What I originally was thinking that I would use the source PDF, but I recall it taking a long time to group all the colors so I could modify them. So this year I'm just going to modify the template. From last year, the master Adobe Illustrator template. So I need to do for the 50K and the 5K version. All right, so let's do that. How much time is left on Siri? 30 minutes. See how far we get. 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's close this. I probably still need that up. Let me just move this off the screen first. And I'm just cleaning up the other monitor over here a little bit. And is it still running Illustrator? I'm not. Oh, yes I am. Alright, so I'm starting to make my 2018 source files over here. So I'm over here right now. And here's the master. Let's work on the calendar master. This is the 2018 calendar master. And let's start making some updates. Go away. Let's see, this is which layer? That one. So this is 2018. Currently looks alright on that. That's good. None of that needs a change, but we do need to change the starting date. So November 1st is a Thursday this year. I wish I could just recalculate all these things automatically. I hope these are still text. If they're not, that we're in for a world of hurt. I think it are not. I think I might have converted them. No, they are actually graphics. Crap. Do I really need to go back to source? I guess the thing to do, because this layer is all... I really just need the text part, so maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. So, if I pull up the monthly, and just pull out the text out of it, because I only need the dates, really. Then I could just plop them in there, and that would be super fast. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Of course, I just screwed this up. Let's open this up with Illustrator. Nope, the other cat has jumped downstairs. And we want the 11th page of this file. And so there's that. Wait a moment. That's not the 11th page of this file. That's the first page of this file. That's annoying. What did I screw up? Did I screw that up, or did Photoshop screw that up? Oh. What's the point of this is just a preview? You piece of shit. Okay, let's see. I want the range 11 of 12. Okay. Okay. And we just want to grab everything. What is that? Oh, that's interesting. This is some weird layer. Everything's grouped weird. I guess they just did import as outlines. No, yeah, they did. So now the trick is, how do I just get the text? I'll just ungroup everything to death. What is that? This is some weird layout thing. I might not be able to do what I wanted to. Do I need to go to the original InDesign file to do this? Oh, this is so weird. There's some weird layer thing happening here. Oh, okay, is that what it is? Alright, so can I select everything with the same appearance? It's sort of right. We unselect everything else. It's weird how this broke up. That's a terrible selection tool. What is it? Alright, I think I got all the actual numbers of the dates. So now I think I can just dump them in. We're starting on a Wednesday this year. If this works, I will be very pleased. Okay. I think I'll be close enough aligned. Maybe it's close enough. Alright. I put that its own layer. Oops. And what's this weird mysterious line here? There's not a mysterious line. There's another mysterious point. Did we get all of them now? Okay, good. Oh, there's still a mysterious line. Where is that? Do not care for it. Ugh. Where is it? Oh, there's I see it. Be gone! It's been 10 minutes already? Man. Why is this going so fast? Am I old? Well, it's not burning, that's good. It's starting to get a good color. Alright. So I have those in there. I can probably remove them from the other word counting calendar part of it then. So let's see if I can actually select those things. Did I say it was starting on Thursday? Yes. So I should be able to grab this one and delete it somehow. Huh. That works. Is everything aligned? Sorta. Uh-huh. Cool. I like it. Then the next thing to do, I should set this master up, and this master should actually have the kids version in it too, because only these things change. Let's see, I'll call this 2018 dates. What's left in here? Let's see if I can pull out just these numbers. Okay, select the same, probably the same fill. Yeah. But I don't want, actually yes. We don't want these, or that, or that, or these. So I'm doing what I'm doing is I'm decomposing these things, so it'll be easy for me to break out the actual text every year. So it should be a much faster update then. If I do this right. So now I've only gotten all the numbers selected, so let me cut. And let's put these as, this is the 50K pyramids. And what's going on with this? Okay. We need the 5K pyramids too. So for that, I'll pull it out of the master for the kids. Yep. So select same fill. Oops, that didn't do anything. Select same appearance. Oh, I selected too little. Okay, select, that was too deep. Select same appearance. That's already selected. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna put this into my calendar master. This one will be called 5K pyramid. There. So now I should be able to switch between kids version and the adult version fairly easily. Okay, so now let's fix the rest of this. Let me save this before I blow it and lose everything. Oh, I also need to update these words here too. These are part of the same pyramid thing. So, but they vary every year. So I need a 2018 weeks. Where am I going to pull that from? I'm going to pull that out of this document. Because it's these. Oh, how come these are missing? Oh, because I got more than I wanted. Okay. How come I can't select these? 1, 2. Oh, that's weird. How come I can't select this? Command group it. It seems to think it's part of this giant thing. Let me just... how am I going to do this? Well, first I need to get rid of the... get it out of this. All these things are custom. And oops, this will be part of this. Oops. Let's group that. And I need to pull the same data from the other ones. This one. Not sure why it's like all screwy like this. It's like some sort of release clipping mask. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, that's strange. Alright, maybe we can just do this all correctly. Copy, go back to here. Let's get rid of these again. Place in place. Oh, that's weird. These, I see a weird plus sign there. Oh, because both of these are showing. And is this aligned correctly? Yes, it looks like it should be aligned with the top of that. It's fairly close. It's probably close enough. Alright, so all the weeks are in now. This is the 50K weeks though. Or 50K weeks. Let's rename these so they are... Oh, that's 50K weeks. 50K pyramid. else do I need? Let's make sure that's correct. These should be saying 4 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7, 7, 7, and 5 days. 5 days, yeah, so that's exactly what's right on this. Now I just need to make sure that these things are correct. And then we have the basis to pump these things out. So first I need to know what that overlay is. I think it's this layer? Yes. So here, oops, where'd overlay go? Let's lock everything else except for this one. And I should just be able to move this over like this. That's fine. And then 30th. There is no background for that though. Let me go stir that and come back. Stir, stir, stir. It is getting pretty dry. This will be nice and dry. It's a nice golden brown color. Okay, start the timer. I probably could let it go 15 minutes. Is this thing still streaming? Looks like it. Nothing's frozen. That's promising. Alright, so if I want to change this... Where is this? It's there. These things have to move too. How am I going to get this background? Where is this background? Is it that? Are these just covering it? Oh, okay, good. What's this behind it, though? Oh, that's probably what I didn't want to do. I guess some years it's going to be a 6-thing calendar, so maybe I can't precisely do it this way. 2018 dates. Oh, that's the way it's going to be, I guess. And then these text things have to move too. The quarter mark should be at 7. So some of these move. How come I can't select that? Is this that cliffing release thing? Group. Alright, not selecting it. That's just this. How do I select this though? Ungroup. What is going on with this? What am I selecting when I do this? Yeah, it's because the overlay is letting me. It's the order of. No, that's the. Where is this layer? Oh. Okay. These are day prompts. Word counting, so it doesn't actually have, it has some of them built into it though, which you want to get rid of. These day prompts, oh, these are extra ones. We just have to move them over. So that, this, there's only 2 of them? There should be, used to be one there, right? Let's put that into day prompts. Okay, there's no overlap, good. Okay. One of these things is the, yeah, okay. This is like now the base grid. Base shapes. Save that. So we're going from, let's see. We'll unlock the overlay now. It's locked. The day prompts need to move. Let's see, we can probably all slide them left. That's how kind of how it works. So I should just be able to move all these things like so. So now, oops, that's no, the quarter mark is here now. That should be 7th. This is, yeah, so that's not as pure as I hoped. Quarter mark is always at the 7th. And the next quarter mark should be here. Let's move all of these. Pick up your novel. So quarter, halfway, 3/4, accurate amount of word count sanity check. Yeah, it's a Monday thing, but I'm just gonna have it on Sunday. Alright, is that actually updated? What happened to my text? So we have our 50K weeks, and we have our 50K pyramid. These I'm going to put in a group called 50K. And how does the group thing? Oh, do we not have groups and layers here? We don't. Okay. I was thinking Photoshop. So there is our new master, I think. And let's just change some color things here. This will be called, is there a swatch one? These will all be cyan. Cyan, cyan. Base shapes. Oops, will be black. Or maybe gray. Or brown. This will be, the dates will be green. Overlay will be blue. Day prompts, these should probably be, where should these be? That should be overlay. Doesn't strictly need to be though. This one will be black. Did I screw that up? I did screw it up. So there's the black one, so I might as well save this one. What's my color scheme? Recent. We have calendar. Blue, green. That's all this stuff up here. So we'll be master. We don't need a master kids anymore. Let's get rid of that. Did save. Man. Checking the jam. I'm gonna set this to 15 minutes. Oh wait, no, it's starting to burn. Let's lower the heat a little bit. It's starting to get someplace. To the golden brown stage. So we're gonna do 5-minute intervals. Yeah, it's looking promising. Don't burn, don't burn. Yep, that's the hour. Alright, so let's see. The wrong screen. So we got some stuff done. I got the master set up. What I'm going to do is try to just organize the directory structure so I can actually dump out the files tomorrow when I get that going. So let me just save this sucker. And what's my, let's see, let's rename some stuff here. 2018 promotion, color requests. We didn't really have that many, so this is, let's make this sources folder here, or notes, let's call it. Requests. Why is this weird, acting weird? Sort by kind? That's not what I want. Name? I thought there was a folder on top option. Did I imagine that? Always browse on list view. I think that's some sort of system preference. Where is the system preferences? Here. Isn't there like a folder on top thing, or is that a finder preference? I think that's a finder preference now that I think about it. Folder, 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 advanced, that is advanced, general. Open folders and tabs. Sidebars. I could have sworn there was an option for sorting. Oh, here it is. Keep folders on top. Actually, that sounds kind of cool. Okay. Maybe life will be better now. So I have this. There's the master. And I want to save out the 2 black and white ones. So here, break elements. and to easily update by copy paste from word counting calendar without having to rediddle all the color groups. Okay, so let's save this, and now let's try saving some variations. This is the 2018 calendar for black and white. So save a copy, PDF, and this will be, what's my naming convention? I'm going to change it this year. It's Nanowrimo 2017 calendar color calendar mono PDF. And we're going to save that as the smallest file size. So that's one. And we're going to save another copy, but we're going to use the 5K pyramid instead. Save a copy. And it's going to be this again, but I'm going to add the kids at the end. And again, this is going to be, oops, I forgot to switch, save the file type. Does it save a copy or not? That's the save as. Command, okay, it's Command Option S. Oh wait, didn't this used to say it was saving a copy? I guess it says copy at the end there. So this is calendar mono kids PDF. Smallest file size, save. Let's take a look at here. So now we have, this is a kid, oh, but I didn't update this week thing. I had to update that week thing. Because that's wrong. But, oh, this is starting to look really good. So here's what my pineapple paste is looking like now. Starting to develop a deeper color. It's very exciting. It could be, just go for a little bit deeper than that. Let's get a nice even layer. Let's put that 7 minutes. So it warms up again. I probably should stop on my head. That looks pretty, that does look pretty good. But let me finish this. I need to update this side here, this stuff here on these words for the 5K version of it. So I'm gonna do that. I had the kids version of it, but I deleted it, didn't I? Let me pull it from the kids master I still have. So I want to grab all these values here. Will it let me? Yes, because I had to edit that separately before. Oh wait, no, this is, I had to make new ones, don't I? Yeah, this is from last year. Did I screw this up? No, this is the right one. I copy that from the other one, but I have not made a copy of it that divides everything by 5. So I need to make a duplicate of, what, this layer? Yes. And call this one 5K weeks. And let's give it the right color, yellow. So that's that copy of it. So this should be what? I guess I think I divide all this by... This is, I hope this is still text. It is not, is it? Ah, shit. I should keep this as uneditable text. These are outlines. Alright, so I should probably grab that out of the actual master. What's the best way of doing that? Probably need to get the ETP master. Or if I want to be cheeseball about it, I would... No, I can't do it that way. Oh, I can pull the original scale of it, I think. If I go to the word counting calendar and pull its master file, which is this one, I think. No, I guess I did it in InDesign. Let's pull up the InDesign file and see what it looks like. Loading, loading, loading. Did the beeper go off? Did they ignore it? Is this... Nope. It is sizzling. Starting to see some caramelization there. I just don't want it to burn. Alright, so over here is the InDesign file, and I'm wondering if I can just copy this text. Let's see if we can find November. I don't think I can paste this right into InDesign, into Illustrator, but let's see. Let's see if we can. I can't even select it. Swatches, layers, placed artwork. Why can't I select this? Oh, because these are not changed. Right, these are, I actually have to Command Shift select these. There we go. So let me see. I don't think I'll be able to paste these into Illustrator as is, but let's just see what happens. Maybe I will be delightfully surprised. Oops. Alright, so copy. Okay, so it's going to be turned into outline text. Yeah. But at least we can pull out the original scale of it. This is what? When does it let me paste this as a group? And it didn't preserve the style though. So the style is, I'm guessing this is Proxima Nova condensed 8 regular. Proxima Nova condensed 8 regular. Oops. Ugh. Proxima Nova condensed regular 8 point. And so we'll just retype all of this. 1667. Oh, but that's the special glyph version of the 4. Glyph. Glyph. Is the where is this glyph? Here. Is that it? Yeah, this is the mathematical multiplication, not a regular x like that would be. Because we care about those kind of details. Then I also need the equal sign. Is there an equal sign? That's special? Probably not. I guess we can just use the regular old equal sign. Although you never know. Is there a way of searching? I could have sworn that there was one. They had to show options. Or is it this thing? I could have sworn there was like a way to search the glyphs. That definitely is longer than the other math one. I'm just probably blind. This font rendering looks terrible now. Divided equal plus equals. I can't find it. For days equals. No, here it looks fine. 6668. Alright. Let's check on this stuff. Sure it's not burning. It's getting nice and crispy looking. I think this is really close. In fact, I think I gotta stop this now. That's why chance it. That looks good. Excellent. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, so this was gonna definitely hold when shaped into a ball when this completely cools down. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this off by typing out all those weeks. It should be pretty fast. And replacing them with that so I can actually make the 5K version of that. So I guess we'll just do, let's see, is this centered? Probably. Might as well center it. That. Let's kind of line it up with here. And let's do the same thing with this. Get it relatively close. 6668 divided by 50K. I'll do the same thing here. Here, here, here. These are 7 days. And this one is 11669. This one's 1867. This one is also 7 days times 11669. This one is 30006 divided by 50,000. You don't need this window anymore. 7 11 669 41675. The last one is 50 1 2 3, and this one's 5 days through 8 5. And it looks like I'm off a little bit here. So let's move this in place. This is on a different layer still? No. These are going to move down into the overlay layer. Or base shapes, I should say. Just to lock it, because I want that as a reference until I get all this stuff moved in. Looks like we're down a little bit. That's strange, it's not centered. let's align that correctly. Oh, it's a little bit different. What is that? Why is this so different? Is that actually a bigger size? It does look like it's bigger. Let's check the... It should be the same. This is, again, Proxima Nova Condensed Regular. It's 8 point. This is also 8 point. But here it doesn't look like it is. Maybe it's just an illusion. This one just, okay, that one just actually has extra space in it, like for some reason. So, I think these are all screwed up. Let's I guess we can't rely on those, so we'll just figure out. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is approximately centered. So I'm going to go with that. And how's the difference between this one and this one? I'm going to say it's 20 points. $24 points. $22 points. 23 points. Let's call it 23 points. Okay. And same thing with this. First we'll align all of these with that top one. Oops, that's not what I want to do. This should be the reference. Those are all now aligned to it properly. Now we just need to align this one down so it's close. It's a big increment. How come that's so big? And then this to this. We want this to be jumped down exactly 23 points. Likewise for this. Exactly 23 points. And going off the assumption that the top one was aligned correctly. That's close enough, I think. Let's get rid of these base shapes now. I just had it there for the reference. I had that, I think that's correct. Sometimes it looks like they're out of alignment with just pixel rendering errors. Alright, so is that standard looking? It's close enough. Unlock that. That was the 5K period week though. This is now the new 50K period week. And we're going to have to get rid of this one. And we're going to copy this one. This is cyan, right? 5K weeks. 50K weeks. Okay, so now I need to just adjust these. I think all I did before was just divide them by 2, or divide by, let's see, if it's 50,000 to 5,000, that's just dividing everything by 10, right? So I think I'll just call this, this won't be accurate though. 166. I'm gonna take, hey Siri, what's 166 times 4?
166 times 4 is 664.
Alright. Maybe we'll just have them go 67. That's my calculator. Ugh. 167 times 4 is equal to 668. That seems like a better number. You can do it, kids. And so this is 668 out of 5,000. Okay. And so 167 times 7 days. 1169. So 1169 plus 668 is equal to 1837. This is the same thing. 167 times 7 days is 169. Plus 1169. That's 3006. Yuri. Out of 5,000. And then another 7 days. It's like eerie. It's like I take out the last one. Oh shit, I lost my 3006 plus 1169 is equal to 4175. It's like I just take out the middle number. That's so weird. And then finally, 5167 times 7 days, or 5 days. 7 times 5 is equal to 885 words. I take out the third one. And could it be that this number is, well, I guess it would be 5,000. Plus 4175. It's 5,010. I've tricked them into thinking that they've... Alright, so those are the 5-week ones. I also need to update this, I think. 30 days. How is this set up? Where is that located? It's overlay? It's overlay. Oh, this is actual text. Good. So this will be 50K overlay. And its color is going to be, what was it, cyan? And we make a copy of this. This is the 5K overlay. That's it. This is the 5K overlay. That one was yeller. And with the 5K overlay, I had to modify these. Once is, I think, every 25 words we're in. And this is 167 words a day, 5 days a week. So it works 5 days a week. Is it 272? 272 times 5 is equal to that. I don't know, 5 days a week's. This doesn't make sense. I think this calculation is different depending on the month it is. So if you're writing only for on the 5 days a week, you are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You're doing 19 days. So it's 5,000 divided by 19. It's 263 words a day. What happened here? Is that 7 blocks for me? Yeah, it is 7 blocks. No, wait, it's... Alright, so now I can finally export the kid version. S-Shift-S, save this as a PDF, and we are resaving this as a smallest file size. Is that it? Then tomorrow I can do all the color work. Did I just not save that? I'm getting some dropped frames here, huh? Yeah, it's dropping them when I'm opening up these files. It looks pretty good. Oh, okay. So tomorrow I'll see if the color work holds up. Hopefully this is correct. So there is the 50K version. Oops. Why is it so slow? And here's the 5K version. Yeah, looks good to me. Oh, it's only very sleepy. So at least got a nice start on the Nanowrimo word counting calendar for 2018. Tomorrow I should be able to get some time to do all the color variations, and then I can upload it, and everyone can start getting ready for Nanowrimo in November. Very exciting. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go try to make my pineapple cakes. Well, I guess I can't yet because the filling is too hot. I guess I'll make them tomorrow. Or I'll figure something out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Oh, slate. Waiting for this thing to stop.